Welcome back to the Beer Adventure, guys. I'm Josh.
I'm Clayton.
We're going to bite the bullet for you. 'Tis the season. We did our Oktoberfest and loved them. Now we're going to try the pumpkin ales.
Pumpkin.
Little disclaimer, I don't like pumpkin. So my opinions will be a little bit skewed.
Yeah, I do like pumpkin, but I don't know about it in my beer.
Alright, now as with all of our compare and contrast, we do try to get something a little more readily available and a couple things that'll be a little more difficult. We do have the, what I would assume would be pretty national, the Blue Moon pumpkin, and then we've got the Post Road pumpkin, and we got the Schlafly. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I've drank a lot of their beers and I like a lot of them. We do have them kind of set up here in an alcohol by volume. We've got an 8, a 5.7, and just a 5, which I don't know if that's really low for a pumpkin beer, but I've seen a lot more higher alcohol pumpkin beers than I have seen lower alcohol. This one's out of Missouri, I think right outside of St. Louis. This one's owned by Coors, so it's brewed in Colorado or wherever. This is Ithaca, New York. And it's kind of funny, they're also in kind of color order.
Yeah, kind of worked out.
So I guess we're going to go with the lower alcohol and give that one a shot. Go with that Post Road. Let's see what we got here. The head has died down a little bit. These died down really quick. I smell a lot of pumpkin in the glass.
Smell pumpkin.
I taste pumpkin.
Definite pumpkin flavor on that one.
Oh, a lot of pumpkin flavor.
A lot of pumpkin flavor on that one.
Sorry guys, not a pumpkin fan. I also taste like a clove kind of thing. Also another flavor I'm not a big fan of. So, next.
Next.
The Blue Moon. I'm kind of interested. It's got a neat smell. I don't really smell pumpkin, do you?
Don't we smell pumpkin? Does have kind of citrus, fall, kind of earthy tone.
I don't really taste pumpkin. What do you taste?
Definitely don't taste any pumpkin. I'm not picking up any kind of a spice that would be related to pumpkin.
None of the clove.
No clove, no like nutmeg or cinnamon or nothing.
It's got a little bit of when you
kind of getting kind of like an Oktoberfest note.
Yeah, kind of a, you're right. Kind of a little bit of an Oktoberfest gone awry. I like it more. Still not.
Yeah, like more. Nothing really to stand out and be like, I would think if I was to drink this, I didn't see the label, I wouldn't think pumpkin.
I don't know that I think pumpkin either.
I wouldn't think pumpkin.
But if you put an Oktoberfest with it, I would say there's some similarities. But I don't know that I'd call it an Oktoberfest. It's got a neat color and it's kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. A little iffy. I guess we'll go on to the next one. It's kind of got like a wheat beer kind of thing going.
Yeah.
Dude, I smell citrus.
Has some citrus.
Citrus.
Has some citrus. Kind of maybe something a little else going on too.
It is. It's kind of weedy a little bit to me. It smells.
Yeah.
Kind of tastes a little bit of cinnamon.
A little cinnamon, maybe some nutmeg in there too.
That's it. Nutmeg. This guy's cooked a bunch of pies.
Yes, every year we bake our own pies and stuff for the holidays. Not pumpkin though.
No pumpkin.
No pumpkin flavor.
Dude, we should try to bake some of this extra beer into a pumpkin pie. Maybe we'll give that a shot.
Could be done.
We could even put it on if we mess it up. No, you know you can't do it.
Just
Well,
mix it
we
some
can't
ice
do
cream
it.
and have a shake or something.
You know, I don't. If you didn't tell me it was a pumpkin beer, I don't think I would know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. This one's just strange.
Yeah.
I taste. Would you say traditional pumpkin pie spices? But there's a. I don't know. I'm getting a heavy citrus taste.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say heavy, but that's.
Yeah. No, definitely. Some of the spices associated with pumpkin, like baking pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread and stuff like that. But definitely no pumpkin out of the Schlafly.
Yeah. I don't know. I do kind of. I don't know. I don't know. I think the Post Road's definitely the most pumpkin-y. I'm gonna say the Blue Moon's kind of malty.
Yeah.
I think that's what's coming through for the Oktoberfest kind of Marzen-y thing, and it does kind of have that color. The Schlafly, that's a very complex beer. Still not sure what I hate to be that guy, but I don't really like any of them.
Yeah. None of them. Yeah. None of them really stand out to where, like, if I saw it and that was the only thing left to drink, I was at a party or something like that, I might reach for, like, the Blue Moon. But I would still be hesitant. I'd have second thoughts about actually going and buying more beers.
Yeah.
Instead of drinking.
I second that. I'm glad I tried them.
Yeah.
So now I can say I have. Hopefully this has given you guys a little insight. By all means, if you enjoy pumpkin beers, give these a shot. I hope we describe them to the best of our ability. Unfortunately, I don't think either one of us wanted a pumpkin beer. But we did this for you, the viewer. See what we'll do for y'all. If you find something else that you think we ought to try, shoot us a comment.
Comment down below.
Yeah, down below. That's what everybody does. Down below.
Down below in the text box.
But I guess it's time for that numerical pints up. Post Road, I'm going 3. Definitely. I'm sorry, I can't handle the pumpkin.
Yeah, it's too much. That's the whole pumpkin and beer. No.
What are you gonna go for the Blue Moon? I'm a 4 on that.
I've said 4 is probably good. It's good. It's drinkable, but it's not one that I'm going to run out and be like either go buy or tell people get that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one that's drinkable.
And for your native Missourian beer there.
Native Missourian beer.
4.
Yeah, I'll say probably a high 3 to 4. Kind of the same with this one. Like the notes are there, but there's no pumpkin to go along with it.
Yeah. Interesting. Very complex. Pretty interesting, but it's just not me. And I've even tried the Shipyard's Pumpkinhead. Didn't really like it.
Yeah.
I tried the Weyerbacher. That one was almost drinkable. If I had to choose out of any of the pumpkin beers I've ever had, I'd probably go with the Weyerbacher. Unfortunately, I have not been able to find any lately, so I couldn't review that yet. Maybe next season when it comes up, or if I can find one here towards the end of the season. It's about all I got for it today, guys.
Yeah, like I said, go out and try them yourself. You may have a different opinion. You may like them. As for me personally, not a fan.
Hey, if you found one that you like, put that in the comments too. You know, maybe we can find that. Maybe we'll like that one.
That is possible.
I doubt it, but maybe. Well, until the next beer adventure, folks, I'm Josh.
I'm Clayton.
Cheers.
Cheers.